Hey, welcome back to my channel, JR Budgets. I hope everyone has had a great week so far and a happy weekend. This is Sunday, so I am going to do some cash stuffing for week 1 of February. So I have had to take some money out. So as everyone knows or may know, I bought a new phone. So it finally came, a new iPhone. So that came, it actually came yesterday on Saturday. And because I bought it from Amazon in Italy, and it was delayed by like a day, they issued a refund for the shipping, which was like €7. So I've just put that back into the bank as a buffer. So yeah, some of these have been emptied out. I'll explain what's been taken out along the way. So I'm going to start with tech, which has nothing this at the moment because I did empty it to buy the iPhone. So I am going to start by telling you how much I'm going to cash stuff because I forgot to do that at the start. So I have €260, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and I have 5 here. So I'm now a fan of the moolah at €260 cash stuffing. So I had €30 left from last week. I've spent all of that. I was in London on Thursday and Friday, so I've spent the money I had from travel. I've taken some money out of London, and I've taken some money out of books. I've taken some money out of eating out, but I'll explain when I get there. But to start, tech is going to get started off with €10 this week. So I actually currently have nothing that I'm kind of like looking to buy for at the moment. So hopefully I can get that built up, and that's not very bright now, is it? It's a little bit brighter, so yeah. Tech is getting a tenner, and it feels so small, but there's nothing in there apart from €10 at the moment. So tech has gotten a tenner. Home is going to get a £5 this week. So home now has 50 still in the bank, 25 and 75. So I'll get that cleaned off and we'll start it off again next week. Health is going to get 5 this week. So yeah, thankfully I haven't had to use any of this since I've started stuffing it. I'm one of those people that I don't get sick that often, but when I do, I'm actually just on death's door. So sorry, health, I don't think I added it in, so it should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 90. So I should have 90, which I don't have, so I'm going to add in the fiver. So I'm actually going to pop this back and add in 20, which makes it 90. So there's 50 in the bank and then 40 in cash. And I've also, if anyone knows, I've actually upgraded my cash tray to 2 iPhone chargers. So it's because, yeah, why not? So moving on to cats. So I took €50 out of cats because Mozzie, my little cat, got neutered. So yeah, that was like, it was like €51, €52. So I'm adding a £5 back into here, and we'll start building this back up again. But yeah, he got on great. He was actually, they said it could take 5 days recovery time, but he was fine after like 1 day, and he's calmed down a little bit, so he's not that crazy anymore. But for now, Cats has €25 and nothing in the bank because that's where the money came from. Clothing is going to get a tenner this week. So I actually took a £5 out of this. So when I was in London, I bought something in, well, what we would call pennies, but in Primark. So yeah, I got a t-shirt there. It was on sale from like 15 pounds down to a £5. So I've just taken €5. I know there's a little bit different in the exchange rate, but some of the buffer that I have in the bank will cover that. So that was 1 and 2 of these. So yeah, Tony has gotten a tenner this week, so it should still have 50 quid in the bank, I want to say. which it does. So 50 in the bank and then 15 in cash. So €65 in clothing this week. Appliances is going to get a fiver. That was emptied to help me pay for my my iPhone because I didn't have enough in the tech fund. So if anyone was wondering, what I've done is to pay for it, I have used the tech fund, which I had, like, I think it was €400 in it. I had 100 in appliances, and then I am going to sell my old one, which I should get, I think it's about €360 for, through a website called swappy.ie, and that should cover the cost of the phone that I got. So it actually didn't necessarily cost that much. But for now, appliances is being started off again with a fiver. And I think I need to get a new window vacuum. If anyone knows what they are, they're like, it's like a window thing. You clean the window, but it's like a squeegee to like take the water off it, but it sucks it into a vacuum, and it's really handy, and it makes cleaning the windows super easy. So eating out, I did actually take €25 out of this to cover when I was in London to eat out. So I used some money from London, I used my spending money, but I took some money out of eating out. So this week it's going to get a tenner, so I'll swap that out and pop in that. So it does have 70, 50 in the bank and 20. And now I shall do some colouring in if I can find the right ones that I need. So a 10 are into eating out. Worst topping on a pizza. I know I always talk about pineapple. I can forgive pineapple. If you put mushroom on your pizza, you're dead to me. I hate mushrooms. Mushrooms are the most disgusting food ever. But it's weird because I actually like the flavour of mushroom. I think it's the texture that gets me. Like, I like mushroom soup. I like balabants, like with the mushroom sauce. But it's the actual like texture of mushrooms that just, I don't know what it is or how it happens. It just absolutely gets to me, and I can't do them. Yeah, that's eating out for this week. Books is going to get a fiver. I took a fiver out of it, but I'm putting a fiver in. So I bought a book in the airport, which I actually didn't even read. It was in Stansted Airport in WH Smith. They have usually one book for like a fiver every month. So I bought it, and I will read it very soon. My friend that I was with on holidays or on the vacation, she said that she actually read it and it's very good. So for books in it has 50 in the bank and then a fiver in cash. So nights out is going to get a tenner. And where is the money? So I'm going to take out that and pop in that. And then do some colouring. So another Blue Lagoon cocktail. And I know I coloured an extra one the other week by mistake, but I think what I'm going to do is I had done it as like a green cocktail. So I think I'll do the same again and kind of be something like akin to like an after 8 cocktail or something like that, because who doesn't like an after 8? So eating out or nights out should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and it has 25. I can pop that in there. Saving for a treat is going to get €10 this week. So I'll pop that in here, which now has 20. And to colour in, what colour ice cream do we want to go for? Do we want to go for, I feel like everything is pink I'm doing. So many choices. Let's go purple ice cream and a brown cone for the first one anyway. So purple ice cream. I wonder what flavour purple would be. Would it be like a berry or something? Like blackcurrant? I actually don't know. And you can have the cone then. Kind of looks like candy floss when you look at it that way, doesn't it? And then let's do a sweet as well. So that now has €20 in the saving for a treat fund. over there. So back into the savings challenge binder. So I'm going to start out and give myself €50 for spending this month. I'll take it as this for now. And I'm going to do one of these, potentially two of these. So I actually have two left. So I'll do one and see what I get, which is a sand castle. So that's 10. And I'm just going to do the last one to get it over with. And that's 15. So that's a total of 25. So I will pop that back and take 25. So 25 I'll pop into spending, and this is now complete, but I'll pop the 25 into this one here. So that challenge is now complete, the Life's Beach challenge. So completed, it now has 100 in the bank and 45 in cash, so €145. So I'll reallocate that next week when I decide what I want to do with it. I could put it towards the iPhone fund that I had, but I'll see. Travel then is going to get €20, so I'm going to keep it like this. And I'm doing the roll it challenge. So what I'm going to do is roll a dice and see what it gets. And depending on how high it is, I will roll it more than once. So that is 2. So I'll roll it again and we'll see what it says. 5 is 7. 5 is the most I've done. So that is 7, so that means I have 13 left for top. I'm going to roll it once more and hope. Oh, 1, amazing. So 8. So that means I can pop 8 into. Ooh, you're hiding on me. So I'll pop 8 into this, and I'll keep 12 for travel this week. So roll it now has 50 in the bank. And I need to get a new wallet because, or a new envelope, because look at this, they're coming out the side. Make my life a living hell. So it now has in cash 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5, which is 65 in this one. And I will change that wallet out just after this video. So then I am going to go into some challenges. So I am going to do the calendar one, which is week 1 of February. So this is my travel money. I'll pop that into my travel envelope, which I have here. I can go out of the way. Just pop it there for now. So this is going to get €30 into week 1 of Feb. Again, no idea what I'm going to do with this. I'll probably end up going into the 3K box and or some travel funds. But for now, it's getting €30. And I'm not going to condense this one. Actually, I want to keep the 10. So this one now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 140 in the calendar 1 challenge. I'm going to do an envelope on this for the save 2025. Another one of these, so I have 2 lines of these done now, so I'm getting there. So what have I done? 2, 4, 6, 8 envelopes now. 2, 4, 6, 8, and that can go in here. So that now has $150 in the bank, and then I have another 50. So 200 in the 2025 challenge, which is yeah, slowly creeping up. So I'm like nearly a third of the way there, just under a third of the way there. So that can go back over here. So what have I left? I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60 euro left. So let's see what I want to do with 60 euro left. So I'm going to do match on this. Let's see if I get one. So I'll just scratch this one here. And it is a horseshoe. And I don't have a match, so I'm actually going to scratch the rest of them and just finish this one. So that is 2 challenges that I'll have completed today. So this is going to get 20 euro then. So this is now completed. So that is 20. And that has, I feel like I'm after making a mistake somewhere. But I'm going to cross these off and I will review that. So that was, those ones matched up. So that now has, should have 60 euro, which it has 80. So I'm going to pop that to the side and review where that 20 euro came from, because it shouldn't be there. And if it is, amazing, I can find a new one. So I now have 20, 30, 40 euro left. And actually, yep, that's perfect, because I should have 40 euro left. So that can go. So I need to pop that this way because I'm losing the money out of it into the Christmas one. So this is going to get 15 this week into the gingerbread savings. So I can pop that in here. So I've got 5, 10, 20, 30 in the gingerbread savings for Christmas. I'm gonna color in 3 more of these. And once this one gets done, I'll condense it into the other challenges. So there's the gifts and there is the Christmas food one. Yeah, so this one now has 30 euro. In the Christmas gingerbread challenge, so I have 25 euro left, so I'm gonna swap out this 20 for the 20 that I found that should be from somewhere. I'll review where it comes from, but the last 25 is actually going into this challenge box here and into the 3K challenge. So I can pop that 25 in. And let's mark off 25 euro. So 10, 15, and 10 is 25. So we now have one full row completed on the 3,000 euro challenge box. So thank you very much for watching another cash stuffing video, and I will see you in my next video. I need to go get a new envelope for this and find out where that 20 euro came from. But thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good week ahead. Take care, everyone. Bye.